Hello everyone, how we all doing? How we all doing today? Hope we're all doing wonderful. Hello Astria, hello Void, hello PB and Jelly, hello anyone else that may be here. Hope you're all doing wonderful today. But welcome, and hello Bishop as well. Hello. Hope you're all doing wonderful. For starters, we're just gonna start with just chatting for like a few minutes while I explain what the fuck's been going on, because there's been a lot of bullshit behind the scenes that I've been dealing with, whether it be my computer, whether it be my internet, it's all going horribly. But yeah, other than that, the main plan for today is I'm starting a world on the Isle of Burke mod pack where I'm basically just doing a perma world, and essentially it is going to be I'm just trying to collect every single type of dragon that I find that I like. So yeah, we're gonna hop right into just chatting. We're gonna just chat for a little bit. I'm gonna update to you guys. Hello, where's my PNG tuber? I see it on YouTube. Where is it on Twitch? Where did it go? There I am. Why did I vanish? Okay, whatever. That's fine. Weird. Okay. So, long story short, for anyone that is in my Discord server, for those not in my Discord server, for anyone on YouTube, I would highly recommend if you can. I think it's linked to my YouTube, like, in the section where you get all the different, like, links, like my merch link, my Twitch link, my Twitter link, so on and so forth. I think it's in there. If it is not, then I highly recommend, if you want to be a part of the Discord server, to go over to Twitch and just get the link from there, because it is very, very hard for me to set up stuff like that on YouTube right now because of my limited knowledge on YouTube live streaming and how that stuff works. So, for anyone that doesn't know, I basically made an announcement in my Discord server basically saying, like, for the month of April, we're going to be doing a daily live stream of a minimum of 2 hours, and it's going to be basically whatever the hell I feel like streaming that day is what we're streaming. But it should start normally around 4:30 p.m. EST daily in April, and from there I'm going to kind of evaluate where content feels and where live streaming feels, and see if I'm going to continue doing this as my full-time job, or if I'm going to move it to like more as a hobby and then go find a full-time job again. Because for anyone that doesn't know, this is my full-time job. Like, completely 100% this is my full-time job. I am a content creator, I am a streamer as my daily job. So I need to basically kind of do some look-see essentially. But it was supposed to start on the 1st. Hello, welcome in, Bass Dandy. How you doing? Hello, I'm kind of explaining where the hell I've been for the past 2 days, because I was supposed to start an experiment that I did not end up starting when I was supposed to. So, on the 1st, which I was going to basically, show up, basically, put on my funny haha, worm outfit, which was gonna be this. It was gonna be this one, completely honestly. This is gonna be my PNG tuber, and it was gonna be so funny. I was gonna have a
God,
great time.
my character development is turning me into a villain.
Gork! Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Hello. You saw my new thing. Hello, Michael. Hello, everyone coming in. But yeah, so I am thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. It means a lot. But I apologize. Yeah, so basically on the 1st, I was supposed to start this experiment of streaming for a minimum of 2 hours per day, and then it basically, my internet provider was like, hey, by the way, we're gonna do some work on your internet. You're not gonna have internet for like a day or two, maybe. So I did not have internet for basically until I think it was last night that it finally like came back fully at like 10 o'clock at night. So I just got like internet back fully. So basically what's going to happen moving forward is I am going to add an extra 2 days to the end of April, beginning of May, and that's when we're gonna like kind of reevaluate to see if it needs to become a hobby thing instead of a full-time job thing. Do I make my OC's art? No, actually, my artist is Owl, so, let me grab their links real quick, because I think they're, do I have just an artist? Hold on. Art. Do I have just an artist thing? I don't. I have only my skin artist thing. I should set that up, actually. Thank you. I'm gonna write that down, actually. Also, if you make me a dragon puppet, yes, I would love to see it though. So I if you can, just I have a community on YouTube. You can post it there, or like I said, the easiest way is in Discord too. If you guys are a part of my Discord server, there's also a fan art thing there. But yes, I would love to see it. I want to see it, please. I'm very excited to see it. I have art block right now. I feel you. I've been trying to do an animation for like the past 3 days, and it does not work. I have not been able to. But yes, there's my Discord server for anyone over on Twitch, for anyone over on YouTube. But like I said, it is very easy to go over to Twitch and make it that way. I don't know, what dragon should I make you? Do you want my favorite How to Train Your Dragon, or do you want like just a normal dragon? Because like I'm playing a How to Train Your Dragon mod pack very soon after I finish explaining everything. But normal, okay. Well, I always like space dragons because Eclipse. Found an idea. Ooh. But I was gonna say, I have Abby, who is my little baby ender dragon. Also, for just one last thing before we like get into the game and everything. I have new alerts. So for anyone that is on Twitch and subscribes, resubscribes, does any sort of renewal of their Prime sub or any sort of subscription, it will play a new random rodent meme. So there are 49 currently new rodent memes that are only for when people subscribe. And then the normal rodent memes are still there for channel points, and they are completely different. Like, they are brand new, completely separate. Love your character? Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, we have new rodent memes. We also have, I think I added...
Contrary to popular belief, violence solves a lot.
Speaking of rodent memes, but we have, I think Yippee is now just a sound alert that you can play. PNG tuber change is now, instead of it... Well, it didn't work, so I'm gonna do it again. But it now has a pop effect, as you can see, and a noise. And it is supposed to change the PNG tuber, but I think you just got the normal one, so I'm just gonna change it to a random one. There you go. You get BB no money. Set of VTuber. So this is technically a PNG tuber, because a VTuber is technically one that can fully be, like, move along with how I'm moving in real life. You have any plain pics of your OC on YouTube? Oh. What? Why are you yelling at me? Why is your voice so pretty? I don't know. I don't think it's pretty, but thank you. I think the like most plain picture of my character on YouTube is probably if I have like an edited video of my character. Other than like the shorts. There's a ton of shorts with like different versions of my character on there. And then how do you make a PNG tuber? Okay, so I use a program called VideoTube Mini. There's a lot of tutorials online, but the easiest way to kind of explain it is basically I have two different pictures of my character. I have one with the mouth being closed, so that when I'm not talking, it shows that one. And then I have one with the mouth being open. All you do is you put in those two different pictures into the program where they're needed to go, and then it basically picks up when you're talking into your mic, and it reacts to your voice. So it's a very simple thing to do. It's kind of hard to explain without like showing you guys a tutorial and everything like that, so I hope I'm explaining it okay. But yeah, it basically reacts to the sound of your voice. I used to make, well, yeah, they're super neat. I love them. Is that Lego Bros Naturally as Cookie? What, where? What about Cookie? What about Lego? The person on my shirt is BB No Money. The Eclipse. Oh yeah, that one is Cookie. That one is Cookie from when I did a Minecraft event, and it was TNT tag, I believe, and he was chasing me with the TNT, and I I think I either barely managed to escape or he hit me last second and we both blew up together. I don't remember which it is, but but yeah, I'm gonna hop into the gameplay, and I think there was one more. Oh, there's more. There's new jump scares also. There's new jump scares, and then there are. I think there's one other new alert that I added too, but I can't remember what it is.
Boobies, boobies.
Okay, that's one of them, but can I make you a Ethereum S too? Oh, I mean, I will put it like this. I am basically okay with any sort of fan art that you guys want to make. The only thing that I ask is... That scared me for a second. I'm sorry, I have jump scares. There are jump scares. Fair warning. You guys are allowed to make basically any type of fan art that you want. The only thing that I ask is for, like, NSFW things, all I ask is don't go anything further than just suggestive. The best way that I could describe it is I'm fine with suggestive fan art. Do not go fully NSFW. That is the only thing that I ask for. Other than that, you guys can make fanfics, you guys can make masks, you guys can make knitted things, you guys can make basically whatever you so desire. Just, if I am uncomfortable with it, I will let you guys know. And all I ask is if I am uncomfortable with it, you guys do not continue. And I think that's pretty fair. Also, when it comes to getting art for your PNG tuber, you can commission someone, make it yourself, or there are some pickers that you can use. Correct. Exactly. There are a lot of things that you can do. Do you have a thing for fan mail? So I do have a Twitter, I have a email, and I also have a community on YouTube itself. So I think if you go to my actual, like, channel page, I think there's a community tab that you can go into, and as long as you're subscribed for a day, I think, you can just post to there like you're posting to Twitter or something. So if you want to do it directly on YouTube, you can do that, because I do not have, like, a PO box or anything, unfortunately, right now. I have Discord. There is also a Discord server. Like I said, I think the link is just over on Twitch right now. I'm not entirely sure if it's on my YouTube. I need to, like, look into things and how to set up certain alerts and stuff for YouTube still, because YouTube streaming is weird sometimes, but it is definitely over on my Twitch, and there is a fan art tab on there. Do you want a mini dragon or big? Whatever you so choose. I just love dragons. I am just happy that you want to make a dragon and base it on me. I enjoy any type of dragon. Alright, I'm gonna hop into the game. We're gonna hop right into it. I started a brand new world, so we are starting from scratch. This is the, like I said, what the fuck are you? A notice board? We are the... That's not ominous at all. That bodes well for this world. Anyways, this is the Isle of... I didn't mean to grab that. I wanted to see if I could, you know, do anything else with it, but... Okay, anyways, we're just gonna ignore that and just, you know, move on. Anyways, delay moment. Oh god, I love delay. But this is basically the Isle of Burkpack, so this is, there's a bunch of dragons, there's a bunch of dragons that are, How to Train Your Dragon based, whether it be the show or the movies. There's a bunch of them. You said a bad word, I fell off my chair. Ow, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I am very much a, I kind of classify my streams as 16 plus most of the time, so I apologize if that's not what you were expecting. I apologize. I think to be fair, I think my PNG tuber pretty much is like, hey, we're a little bit more mature over I don't really care. Okay, cool. I will flat out say I'm not gonna change how I'm streaming. I'm just gonna keep streaming the way I want to, and if people don't like it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, get your content elsewhere. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm trying to be haha funny, but like, in all seriousness, I'm kind of just stream what I want to when I want to type thing right now. How much horns do you want for your dragon? Ooh. I mean, I have 2 main horns on my character, and then I have, like, shoulder spikes, and, like, I have spikes running down her spinal cord. So if you want to incorporate that into your design, you can. But she has two main horns on her head, as you can see, and then there are like spikes that basically are able to retract and like kind of go up and down on her shoulder blades and like on her spinal cord, like I said, like her spinal column, and her tail, as you can see. Like, here, I'll show an example of my feral one. It is an old feral one, but like you can see the spikes being more up on her shoulders, and you can see her claws and stuff like that. Eyes open or close. Okay, she's cute. Thank you. Also, there's an ad break going on, so I'm going to pause the game for anyone wondering why I'm doing this. Over on Twitch, I have to play ads. Twitch does not let me shut them off or anything like that. So for any time that an ad plays over on Twitch or anything like that, I pause the game and just talk to you guys. So we're going to just pause the game for about 90 seconds, and then we'll get back to the gameplay. Eye open or closed? Ooh. I'd say open. I'd say open. That seems interesting. Yeah, ad moment. But yeah, I basically pause the game and just interact with chat for a little bit. So it gives you guys some time to unwind, relax, you know, go grab a drink, go to the bathroom, get a snack, whatever you need to do. Happy or annoyed? Ooh. See,
This kind of person. Pathetic.
why am I pathetic? I'm talking about dragons. I go with happy. Let's do a happy dragon. That's funny. I have a lot of haha funny alerts. They're great. I love them. I added, what was the other alert that I added? Oh, I remember. I'm an idiot. It was what? What is the new alert that I added? God, I'm stupid. I promise I'm smart sometimes. I promise. Can I play that one again? I think I can. I don't think there's a delay on it. Hold on. Where'd you go, Markiplier? That one. Top text, bottom text. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Oh, hold on. There's a cooldown. Hold on.
This
There you
kind
go.
of person. Pathetic.
There you go. There's your... But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to figure out a way to implement them onto YouTube or anything like that, or if I want to, because like I said, I want to keep certain things exclusive to certain platforms and stuff, like how YouTube has fully edited videos and stuff like that. But I don't know, maybe I'll add some like YouTube exclusive ones, some Twitch exclusive ones. I'm not sure yet. It's a... What are you? Oh, you're a pig. Interesting. I will say, there's like a Markiplier one, there's a Jacksepticeye one, there's a Crank Gameplays one. Goodbye, PP and Jelly. Take care. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. But, there's a lot of like haha funny alerts, but I'm not sure, like I said, if I want to have some exclusive ones for just YouTube and just leave some exclusive ones for just Twitch, if I want to implement all of them over to one platform and keep everything like consistent across the platforms. I'm not entirely sure, because I think it makes sense to have exclusivity some things on platforms and stuff, but at the same point, I don't want people feeling left out if they only have, like, for example, Twitch or YouTube. I don't want people to feel left out or anything like that either. So I'm trying to figure it out. But I also need to figure out just how the fuck I'm gonna stream for consistency and everything like that too. So I'm just... Dragon looks so cute. I can't wait to see it. I'm very excited to see it. But yeah, honestly, I would say easiest way to give me fan art right now if you're like on YouTube and stuff, other than like I said, joining the Discord and putting in the fan art tab there. Hello. Hi, buddy. You're kind of adorable. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was calling you adorable. I apologize. I'm sorry, buddy. You like the color pink, purple, and black dragon? Ooh, yeah, go for it. But, what was I saying beforehand? I don't even fully remember. But basically, I'm not sure if I want to leave some, like, exclusive things on certain platforms or if I want to make them, like, universal, basically. Not entirely sure yet. What am I finding? You know, I was hoping to find, like, an actual village. But, you know, I could live here. Sven. The only one chatting? It's okay. People don't have to chat. I flat out, I myself, when I am in live streams 9 times out of 10, do not chat. I will be completely honest. I tend to lurk. Plus, like I said, I'm also live streaming on multiple different platforms and stuff like that. Like, I am currently live on both Twitch and YouTube. So I'm perfectly fine if people just, you know, chill in one chatter over another or whatever like that. Like, I just tend to lurk and watch people stream. I only chat if I love live versus, so you're the one person there never speaking? Perhaps. I have definitely come into people that I have seen come into my streams and stuff, whether it be a fan, whether it be someone that I know, whatever. I have definitely gone to their streams when I know they're live and like me like, so what do you do for content? So I definitely do stuff like that, but shh, don't tell anyone, it's a secret. Even though this is live streamed to the world and definitely not going live afterwards, so it's just public knowledge. Definitely not. Bye, Gork. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. I hope your work's going well, and I hope you're getting a good rest and everything still. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. Like I said, I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Love your vids. I have to say thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Like I said, I'm trying currently to kind of take a step back from fully edited videos, and I'm trying to focus mostly on the live streaming aspect of my content because, one, it's something that I personally really like doing. You're very pretty. I enjoy doing live streams a lot more than pre-recorded content because it tends to feel a lot better to me, is the best way that I can describe it. Like, I can actually talk to you guys and get, like, a reaction to things, like, while it's happening, and I don't have to wait for, like, the video to upload and for me to edit it and everything like that. Like, I very much enjoy the community aspect that live streaming is able to give, because it very much feels like I am playing games with friends versus just playing games to make content, if that makes sense. But I am gonna focus a lot more heavily, especially this month, on just doing live streams, and then, like, for example, if a clip gets clipped on YouTube or on Twitch that I can, like, look back and look at the clip and be like, okay, yeah, that can be made into a short, then I'll do that, or anything like that. But I'm not gonna, like, take the time and sit down and fully go through all my VODs and everything right now, because I want to save the energy and save the momentum to actually go live and to actually interact with you guys and everything along those lines. So while shorts and videos and everything like that might take a back burner for now, I'm going to focus heavily on to actually doing live content with you guys. And like I said, depending on how this month goes, it's going to either continue full-time or I'm going to move it into more of a hobby position, but I'm still going to try to do it as much as I can, probably, because I know me. I like creating, I like making stories and stuff like that, so I probably will never stop, even if, like, I have to turn it into more so, quote-unquote, a hobby instead of, like, a job or whatever. I'm probably still going to do it in my free time. I know me, I know my brain. It cannot sit still for, like, more than 10 seconds most of the time, so I'm probably gonna do it regardless. I have 22 subject 21. That's okay. I'll put it like this. The number does not make the content creator. At least in my opinion, it doesn't. I think anyone that wants to create anything can become a content creator and can create things that they like doing, so long as you enjoy doing it and so long as you're getting some sort of fulfillment out of it. The numbers eventually will reflect that. Whether you believe that or not, I can't change your mind on that entirely if I'm going to be completely honest with you, but I personally believe that if you just keep making what you're passionate about and keep showing the world what you can do and everything along those lines, the numbers will follow. And you can basically prove to yourself that you can do more than you think, because I myself did not think that I would ever get where I am in my, what is it, 5 years, 6 years of doing this now? Like, that's not a ton of time, all things considered, but it is a significant amount of time at the same point, so. Friend is flexing on me that they have 100 subs, they're getting away from me now. Have you talked to them about that? Have you, like, brought up the fact that it is annoying you or anything? Or have you just, kind of let it go? Yes? Okay, then, my opinion, they do not want to see you succeed entirely. If I'm gonna be completely 100% with my opinion right now on that, I feel like they might be jealous of what you were able to make or create or something like that. Said that they don't care. Well then, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go the other way. Oh, yeah, get back up there. Hold on. I can pick up my point in a second. Hold on. Okay, we're fine. If you want my opinion on that, I don't think they're a friend personally then. Granted, I am just a funny haha content creator who is an Enderman. Do not take my word as, like, law or anything like that, but 100% honestly, friends and, like, companions and everything like that, in my opinion, are supposed to, like, build each other up and everything like that. So if they are tearing you down and saying that they don't care and they're flexing on you for one of their accomplishments or anything like that, I just honestly would try to move on, because that is not going to be good for your mental health, and that's not going to be good for how you look at yourself moving forward. I blocked them. I said the wrong thing. Oh no, you're good. You're good. But I'm glad you blocked them, because to be completely honest with you, that doesn't seem very, very good for your mental health entirely. And you like I said, you want friends to build you up. You want people to build you up and stuff like that. So if that person was tearing you down, being like, oh yeah, I don't care what you make and stuff like that, and you care about what they make, that's not a two-way friendship. That's not a two-way street. That is a one-way street that you are putting more time and effort into than is probably worth it. People putting you down is because they know you will be better than them. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, they're probably jealous of what you can make. They're probably jealous of either, whether it be your art, your personality, your looks, whatever. There's probably something that they are severely jealous about, that they can't get out of their mind, and they just have to try to tear you down. So I think it's very much like you are way more talented than you think. It's just there are so many content creators now. I will be completely honest. There are so many people doing content now that it is so hard to, like, find new ones sometimes. So it is so hard. So I very much believe that you are very much talented at everything, but like that, just keep doing it. Don't let this person tear you down. I believe in you. As someone who has met a lot of, I would prefer you don't slur. That is against TOS. I don't think it'll allow it. Someone who's met a lot of idiots, shall you say. Something kind of similar to this person, I'm guessing. Yes, it is also on YouTube. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out a chat box that I still have. But yeah, no, like I said, there chat box be weird, YouTube streaming be weird half the time. Yeah, there are a lot of idiots in the world. There are a lot of rude people in the world. There are a lot of people that just want to tear others down, and I really hate that personally. I'm just gonna sit up here as the night goes by the way. I don't have a bed or anything. Met a lot of them, and they're genuinely scared. Oh, Jesus, I'm happy for you. Okay, the dragon slays. I'm very happy to see that. I'm excited to see it. Because they can't do what you can? What do you mean by that? What do you mean they can't do what I can? If I can ask that. Like, if you could get a little bit more details without, like, they're scared of what? Like, can you give a little bit? Because they jelly? Oh. Okay. Okay. No, I mean, that's another thing too. If someone has, like, insecurities or something like that, there's only so much that, like, words that there's only so much words can do for a person. If I'm going to be completely honest, there's only so much things that words and actions can do from a person that is a complete stranger and like completely just in a way disconnected from you. Because like, I don't know very many of you personally. I don't know very many of you on like a I talk to you daily level or anything like that. But at the same point, it is not like you guys are just, oh, I don't know who the fuck you guys are. That like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but basically, I think anyone can do whatever the fuck they put their minds to as long as they're actually passionate about it and actually, like, have that, in a way, not even support around them, but, like, have that drive to do it. Because, like, you can do anything that you set your mind to so long as you have the drive to do it. And while it may suck if you don't have, like, a support system around you or anything like that, then you can still do it. I still believe a person can do something even if they have nothing. Like, I very much am the strong believer of just, I believe in you. I believe in people. I believe the best in people 90% of the time, and granted 90% of the time that bites me in the ass with certain people, but still. What are we owing? What is happening? When listening to advice, so when I listen to criticism? Yeah, exactly. It's a very good way to say it. My brain's all over the place, by the way. I'm sorry. I am very, like, all over the place today. So I can't fully articulate all my thoughts half the time because my brain is very, very scattered today. I have, like, 30 thoughts running through my head right now. So I apologize. My crayon broke? Oh no! Which crayon? Which one was it? Check DMs. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Can I... Now, is that something that goes over OBS, or is that just something for myself, personally? Lego. Is that for both? Okay, because, like, if I could put it over OBS as, like, the chat box there... Oh, no, I don't mean as, like, a doc. I mean as, like, the chat box on screen, instead of, like, the chat box that I have on screen currently. Like, the source. That's what I'm asking. Like a browser source. That's what I'm asking about. Is it like that? Yeah, okay, cool. Purple and my friend Kranza. Oh, no! Well, I'm certain your friend will understand, because it was an accident. But that does really suck that it broke. I'm sorry. There's an egg over there. Anyways, long story short, create what you want to create. If someone's tearing you down and everything, they're probably jealous and you're probably just better than them. No, but in all seriousness, they're probably jealous and stuff. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let them bother you or anything like that. Just, you're probably way better than you think. You are your own harshest critic. I can say that with certainty because I am my own harshest critic. Like, I fucking hate most of the things that I make 90% of the time. I think I think my shining star was one thing, and, I don't even know if I would consider that a shining star anymore. But, like, I very much am my own harshest critic, but I'm certain that's with every creator, because we're creatives, that's what we do. I see something over there that looks like a cottage or something. That direction. I don't know if you guys can see that on the minimap, but just 4 crayons, I should be fine, right? Like I said, just explain that it's like an accident. Like, I'm certain your friend will be like, oh shit, okay, that's fine. It was an accident. Can you go down faster, please? I don't want to just sit up here all day. Like, I have some iron I want to go collect over there. I saw a wooden thing over there. That was her favorite one. Yeah, but, like, still. If a friend breaks something of mine that's my favorite, that's like a complete accident, I'm not gonna hold it against them. Now, if they do it on purpose, that's a different thing, but I don't think you did it on purpose. So, like I said, I think you'll be fine. I think it's gonna be okay. Like I said, it was an accident. It's not like you took all her crayons and slammed them into the ground and took an axe and chopped off the nubs of them or anything like that. I used it for your dragon. Blame me! Blame the streamer that you have no correlation to, other than you watch me. There you go. There's your out. You blame me. But, no, like, I think it'll be fine. Just explain, like, yeah, shit, this broke. Topic of friends are with you. I've been in a lot. I'm sorry to hear that, Bishop. I hope things are getting better for you. That would be violating the yeah, exactly. You didn't do that. Oh, fuck. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Just blow up. Over away from me, please. Thank you. Okay. Anyways. We're fine. Let me just grab all this. They said, like, genuinely annoying people. I just fall head first off my chair. What is happening? Are you okay? Well, so I'm sorry to hear that, Bishop. Like I said, I really hope things get better for you. Dealing with friend, drama and stuff like that is always just tiring. Is the best word. It's just tiring. It can get very, very tiresome. So I hope anyone that's dealing with anything like that, I hope you all are doing good. I hope you're taking care of yourselves, drinking water, staying hydrating, doing everything like that. That made a heart. Good enough. Alright, this way. I desperately need food, and I desperately need sheep. Can't touch me. Oh, I'm the high life, alright? Okay, cool. Cool, then... What are you? Are you all trapped there? Or are you supposed to be there? I mean, are these someone? Are these... Oh, there's an ad break. I didn't see the ad break pop up. Fuck. I'm sorry. Alright, let me catch up with chat while the ad break's happening. Did nothing. Everyone knows I did nothing. They're genuinely bad people I've encountered a while ago, and I'm letting it rest. You know what? If they're just genuinely bad people, then that's what you have to do sometimes for your own personal health, for your own well-being, and for your own mental health. Like, it is... I've come to terms more and more so that it is very much of the best interest to yourself sometimes to kind of be quote-unquote selfish at times. Like, sometimes you need to do things for yourself, and sometimes you need to take a break for yourself and stuff like that, and that is okay. That does not make you a bad person. And I myself have a very hard time understanding that that does not make me a bad person, because I feel like I very much need to provide a lot for others, because I am a very giving person and I want to make sure that everyone is happy and that everyone is taken care of around me, and I very much would prefer everyone around me be happy if it means that, like, a good example, I would very much, if I had to choose between my happiness or everyone else's happiness, I would immediately choose everyone else's happiness over mine, because I very much just want the people around me happy, because that also makes me happy. What if I forgot to drink water today and yesterday? Oh, Eclipse. If you forgot to drink water today and yesterday, I would urge you to go get some sort of liquid, whether it be flavored water, whether it be tea, whether it be something. I would recommend you go get something, because even I, a water hater, I hate drinking water. I'm currently drinking water. I have a giant water bottle that Lego filled up for me. I hate water. It tastes nasty to me. I'm sorry if that sounds weird. Water tastes bad to me. So instead I drink flavored water. It is still water. It is still good. It still hydrates you. I would recommend going and get something like that, maybe. Like get some water flavorings or something. Or like lemons or something like that. Scolder tastes like crap. Yeah, and like in like bottled water, I can taste the plastic that it's bottled in. It's gross. That's why I drink Liquid Death, because it's canned, and I would much rather drink a metal can, I guess, than bottled water. It's years old, it's dead in the ground now. Yeah, I really hate when people bring up like things that have already been solved, at least in my mind, or like in their mind, and then it's not solved, because like if I think something's solved, most of the time I like forget about it. And then if it's all of a sudden not solved, then I have to remember what happens and everything like that. And I have a terrible memory. So, do I know murder drones? I do. I watched the pilot, and I haven't watched anything else other than the pilot, because I wasn't in love with the pilot, but I've been told it's really, really good, so I'm kind of tempted to continue, but again, I didn't love the pilot, personally. Lost my Uzi plushie? Oh no! That's not good. You should find that, actually. Wasn't that kind of expensive? I don't know who these belong to. I don't think there's anything in the barrels. I could try to tame one and take a stinger, but still got trust issues. Yeah, those are a bitch to deal with. I got some of those. I got some of that baggage. No, but in all seriousness, I'm sorry to hear that. I do understand trust issues and stuff like that. I hope things get better for you, but I know that takes a lot of time and like a lot of healing work to do sometimes. So I very much wish you luck, and I hope things do go well for you. Like I said, I do hope things get better for you in all seriousness. I can't do much, like I am just a funny haha streamer, but I do hope things get better for you, and I'm sorry that you're going through so much. I really have like no food or anything, but there are some chickens. Someone with anger issues, it's difficult. Yeah, a lot of like those things can like, you know, build up and everything along those lines too, which also doesn't help with everything. So I get it. I was eating chicken, help. I can see into your brain. Anyways. Is that a GameStop? Oh no! You lost your plushie at a GameStop. That's horrible. I remember I had a friend who stole one of my plushies. It was like it was a little like husky plush, and they stole it. And I was very, very upset. I'm no longer friends with this person for multiple different reasons. That was one of them. They were they were one of those just, they are bad people. They did that, and then they also like stole money too, which was wild. Like, a plushie's one thing. They fucking stole money too, man. I'll get you a new husky plush. You don't have to do that. But yeah, I remember it very vividly, because it was like one of those things that like I was like 8 or 9 years old, so I was like a kid, and they came and slept over at my house, and then the next morning when they left, I couldn't find my favorite plushie that I slept with, which was a husky that my great grandmother got me. And all I remember doing was I went to my mother sobbing, and she's like, okay, let's go get it back from this girl. So we did get it back, but she gave it to her dog, and her dog like chewed off one of its ears and like its eye and stuff. So I was very distraught, but you know, it's fine. It's whatever. She was wild. That was like That was like the bottom, or the tip of the iceberg. That's the right terminology. That was like the tip of the iceberg for the craziness that she got into at times. Like, what can I share on stream that won't like dox my childhood? What can I share that won't give away too much incriminating information? I've returned, welcome back. I'm trying to figure out what I could tell people without doxing myself. Oh, what crazy story could I tell of her? Can I tell that one? Maybe I can tell that one. Is that a boat? We're going there. Okay. There was one time where we were home from school because it was a snowstorm. So it was a snow day. And I remember very vividly, just because we lived on like the same street, for context. So like we lived very, very close together. I remember looking out the window at one point and just seeing her running down the street in nothing but her underwear in like -10-degree weather. And it was like the middle of a school day. So when I say she was kind of all over the place and crazy, I mean it. I'm not joking. I don't use that word lightly when it comes to people. But like, oh my god, that was like, even that was like not that bad. She was bad at school. Like, that was where she was like really unhinged, because then she wasn't under the like parental supervision, whatever little or however much she had of that. Who's crazy. I'm talking about an ex-friend of mine that stole one of my husky plushies and like gave it to her dog. So yeah. That was fun. She like I said, she's a little crazy, a little wild. But, you know, she gave me thicker skin because she tried to bully me, and I just looked at her and stared at her and walked away because I knew how I knew how she was at home. Does she pay attention? Do I pay attention to what? I pay attention to very little sometimes. The sharks in the water, they're fine, they're vibing. Question, never mind, what's up? If you have a question, you could ask it, it's okay. I'm paying more attention to chat than the game right now, I'm gonna be honest. No, not you, your best friend. Oh! I don't know. I have no... Bearcab, thank you so much for the raid! Hello, everyone! My name is Estel Eclipse, otherwise known as Eclipse, and nice to meet you! I primarily play Minecraft, and currently we are playing the Isle of Berk mod pack, so welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I hope you've had a lovely stream. Let me know what you did. I would love to hear. Please let me know. What the fuck was that? Oh, so that was a raid alert over on Twitch. So someone just raided me over on Twitch. So that means someone brought their community to me after the end of stream, and they raided my channel. So thank you very much. Had to raid for the QP YouTuber. Thank you, I appreciate that. Let me give you a shout out real quick, because I'm not sure if any of my mods are available currently. So let me give you a shout out. Hold on. 1 second. There we go. Thank you. But let me know what you did. I would love to hear. Please let me know. That scared me. Please never scare me again. I cannot promise you. I warned you before. I have so many jump scares. Why is my chest looking like that? Why am I breathing? Stop that. You're a Minecraft character. Stop breathing. But I have a lot of jump scares and stuff. I can't promise that. I'm sorry. That was a Monster Hunter noise for context. I was playing Grid Tech New Horizons for the first time, an insanely big tech mod pack. I was told to stay very far away from that because I am very dumb when it comes to most mod packs, and I would very much perish in that one, is what I was told. Modded gamer, hell yeah. I play modded on occasion, yeah. Like, we are currently playing an Isle of Berk mod pack, as you can see by the Gronkle flying away in the distance, but It's How to Train Your Dragon based. There's a bunch of variants and stuff like that, so it's not just the main movies. And yeah, we're just basically doing a permanent world where we're trying to gather as many of the dragons as we can, because there's a ton of like hybrids and stuff too that is specifically for the Claws of Burke mod pack. So very much like this so far. Have found a ton of dragons, and there's one that I already have my eyes on that very much needs to be mine because it is going to be Obby. Can we do that one that sounds... hold on, let me... Oh, I can't read, apparently. Let me reset my brain for a second. Hold on. Okay. I swear I can read at times. Bearcat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Stars, hope you do shine here. Thank you, it means a lot. Alright, perished a couple times, infernal mobs are brutal. I don't know what that means, but that sounds horrible. I am very bad when it comes to most modded things, which is why I do a lot of like, ooh, creature collectors. Let me go bring this dinosaur back to life, or let me go collect this mob and stuff. So, Holy Peak, How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, I love How to Train Your Dragon. I have personally only watched the movies. I will completely admit I need to watch the shows still, but I love it. Can we do that? Sounds one that I like. You got a lot of stories. Yeah, a lot of stories. So all my sounds for like raids, follows, anything like that that pops up on screen is already like pre-done by basically a bot. So essentially all I do is I set it up and I just let it play on its own. I can't really go back and change it mid-stream because it's kind of hard to do that while I'm streaming and everything like that. But I have events and stuff like that where, like, for example, also sorry that I'm just sitting here while the night's passing. I don't have a bed yet. But I do have events like subathons and things like that where you can change the alerts based on if we hit certain goals and stuff like that. So there are definitely opportunities to do that. It's just not currently. Can we do the it's pathetic sound? I want to hear it again. If someone plays that sound, it'll play it on Twitch. It costs channel points basically, which is just you get by watching stream. Also, hello Adder, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. The question I had was about beta fish. I'm not sure if I should get my boy lightning a friend as a bottom feeder or mirror. See, that would depend on your fish, because like honestly, a lot of people don't understand this about fish, but like fish have very, very vibrant personalities 9 times out of 10. It's just if you interact with them and stuff. Like, for example, Tech, my beta fish, before he passed away, he very much was, I like my bowl, do not put me in a bigger tank. I will get upset if you put me in a bigger tank, and I will show you that I am upset by slamming myself against the glass. So I very much was like, okay, you're sticking to your tank, you're sticking to what you know, you're doing fine. And he loved that. He also loved the camera being on him, which is why I did tech streams and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say it all depends on your fish. If your fish had, like you said, fish and friends in his tank before and he enjoyed them and he liked them, I would recommend that. But if you think a mirror would also help, because I do know that that helps with like their flaring and stuff like that too, because it is healthy to have them flare every once in a while. That's another option. Like, you could always test the mirror, and then if that doesn't work, then switch over to getting him friends and stuff like that too. Good day, I'm good, and just listening to some music and looking through Twitch. I'm glad to hear that. Well, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm glad you are having a lovely day. We are currently, just for context, playing some modded Minecraft. It is a How to Train Your Dragon-based mod pack mostly. It is called Claws of Burke, Isle of Burke, I believe is the full name, or it's Isle of Burke, Claws of Burke, whichever the correct order is. It's Claws of Burke is what I've been calling it. But our main goal for this world is we're just doing a perma survival world. We're not doing hardcore or anything right now, and I am just going to start collecting dragons once I find a area that I want to live, and we're going to collect as many dragons as possible. Might have to leave touching grass? No worries. No worries whatsoever. I hope you enjoy touching grass. Just, Can you just tell me if it's Brassica? Cause like I don't know where she's been. I've asked her to come home yesterday and she didn't. So is it Brassica? Cause if it is, can you just tell her to at least come home and like pick up the cookies that I made her, please? Thank you. I currently took my brother's fishes by beta buddy bet. I can't talk today. Today is a no talk day apparently. I'm working on a mutant toad system right now. Ooh, interesting. Don't want to leave? Well, I'll put it like this. The VOD will be there if you need to leave. But if you don't want to leave and you want to stick around, then feel free to stick around. I'm not going to tell you to leave or stay or whatever you... It's your life. You live it the way you want. Yeah, I told her she's not coming back. Where was this last person seen? Huh. Oh. Ah! Which person? Get off, this is my tree, Ow! No, don't let me die, don't let me die, I'm nowhere near spawn, I don't think I'm anywhere near spawn, oh fuck. Hold on, I'll look at chat in a second, oh god. Leave me alone. Stop. Okay, let me catch up on chat, okay. God, I'm scared of everything, okay. Okay, get some fresh from soon. Might change up his tank as well. Ooh, interesting. I would like to see pictures if you want. If you want to share. Dragon Ranch or Eclipse. Yeah, basically. I'm basically gonna make a giant-ass ranch and just have them all live together. It's really cool. I need to play more Minecraft, but I'm obsessed with Crimson Desert. What is that? I don't think I've heard of that. I had a little hoop thing for him he never used, so I swapped them. That's fair. Wait, Brassica? Yeah, so the running joke is that I'm in a relationship with the Iron Golem Paul, the grass block Brassica, and I guess now we can add Lego into that group if we want to. But like, it's a running joke of like, yeah, I'm dating Brassica and she's constantly cheating on me with like, what was some of the, like, what was the gravel one that I named? Like, it's constantly cheating on me with like clay and stuff like that, like all that stuff. Like it's haha funny. Hold on. Oh yeah, I told her. Wait, she's not coming back. Oh no, she will come back though. So I might have made some lethal grass which eats flesh. It might make a pheromone plant creature. Humans like to go to. So this grass person might be cooked. Damn. The new game that came out from the creators of Black Desert Online is a huge single-player RPG that anywhere you could see you could explore. That's cool. I like that. I am, currently waiting on... What's it called? What is it? Legend of California, I think it's called? Which is, Jeff Kaplan's newest thing, because he came out of the woodworks out of nowhere. Want to make him a proper enclosure with real plants, but I can't do that right now. Ooh, I am excited to see that if you do that, because I love doing stuff like that. I very much want to do a shrimp tank right now, like a 1-gallon shrimp tank, but I don't know where I'm going to put it is the issue. There, I'm going cooked. Sorry, I guess. No! You cooked, Paul! What did you do? No! Hold on. Ooh. I joined so bad. What, huh? Join what? My Twitch or my I can't have you join my world single player. I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. But let's say if you want to join on Twitch, it's the same name as on YouTube. I'm currently live right there, so you can, if you would like to go join that is okay. I guess my crush, your partner. Oh no. Can you guys stop, please? I'm trying to, like, figure out where to go, and you guys are just threatening me with arrows. I'm scared. Real live people can join lives. I'm new to this YouTube streaming stuff. I don't know how that works. I don't know how this stuff works, man. I just started it. But in all seriousness, I don't know how YouTube streaming works yet. I have a lot of research that I need to do to get to the same understanding that I do with Twitch. because I've been doing Twitch streaming since 2020. I just started doing live streaming on YouTube this like past month. So I have no idea how this stuff works at all. So I apologize if I appear dumb or whatever. I genuinely have no clue, and I have not done the research quite yet. Oh god, why does my chat keep pausing too? There we go. Jeez, stop pausing, please. I would like to see my chat messages. Sorry, broski. How could you? I thought we had a lovely future together, and now it's all for naught. Can learn how and tell you. Hello, assistant YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. It's completely up to you. I will say, we're just going to pause for a second because there's an ad break going on. So for anyone curious, I do pause on every single ad break because Twitch makes us play ads, so I apologize. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I'm still learning a lot about like YouTube streaming and a lot about how this multi-streaming things work, especially because right now I am just live streaming on the short tab on YouTube. So a lot of the stuff that I would have normally like full screen is not the same as it is on YouTube. So like, for example, the YouTube has a blurred background where like you can see the background of the game while also having my character on top of it and then the chat on top of that, versus like Twitch, it's just the game full screen with my character and then the chat in like the corner and everything like that. So there's a lot of stuff that I need to still learn about YouTube live streaming and stuff like that. I'm definitely going to do my research, and I'm definitely going to look into everything like that and kind of get a feel for it, but it's a lot of learning and it's a lot of videos to look into because there is a lot of information out there. Crimson Desert is a very fantasy / text-based. Lots of like fighting techniques with wrestling moves and such, along with many animals. Chunky Cassie can make an army out of, and much more. Ooh, I'm excited. That sounds fun. I might look into that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna lurk and eat, but I hope you don't perish. Thank you. I appreciate that as well. I hope I also don't perish. But yes, get some food. Go take care of yourself. Thank you again for the raid. It is great.
Auga, boobies, boobies.
I was saying that it was greatly appreciated that you rated everything like that. But thank you very much. But yes, go get some food. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you again. Kind of mixed with your lawn now. If you smell something sweet, don't go outside to touch. But what if I want to? What if I wanna lick it? You want to escape the ads? Use your lovely Twitch Prime sub. It's free and takes from a big company. Ah, yes. Thank you, Zero. Zero, are you and Tolly just gonna occasionally like tag team it? I know I probably ask like every time, but is that gonna be what happens? I'm sorry to hear that, assistants. I hope your situation gets better. I don't know what to say other than I hope things get better, but I'm really sorry to hear that. Well, then it'll rip you apart? In what way? Oh, you got a warning? What did you get a warning for? What warning? Yep. I'm probably gonna ask that every time that you do it, Zero, so I hope you are prepared to get annoyed by my questions. But yeah, so for anyone curious for what's going on, we are basically doing a perma world where we are going to be collecting a ton of dragons from the How to Train Your Dragon mod pack Claws of Berk. I am going to keep this world around for as long as I can and collect as many dragons as I can and just try to learn how to build and do things and stuff like that. I got a warning about a time break. Huh? Hold on. Do you know how to talk to people on Discord? I haven't used it in years. I got a warning about a time break. See, I very actively use my Discord, so I've never had anything like that happen. I know for like my server in particular, I think you need to react to the rules before you were even like able to see anything else on the server. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it or anything like that, but I don't entirely know because I very much use my Discord for like work and stuff. Like a big massive blender pit. Damn, I was expecting the fun, like, oh yeah, it'll tear you to shreds. Or was it to pieces, you say? That's the meme. When did I get Scream limited? I don't know. I don't know what that even means. Like I said, I've basically since I've made my Discord, I think I've used it or have logged into it at least once a day. This seems like an open area that we could build in. At least temporarily. Until we find a dragon to fly around in. Yeah, we're gonna go over there. Hello, Lil. How you doing? React and verify with a number or email, just like here on Twitch. Is that how? So it's reacting, and then you have to verify your account with a number or an email. That's what Zero's saying. So maybe see if you have access to doing that. Like, check your email or check your phone or something to see if you got like a, hey, confirm if this is you thing or something. It's been undoing my chat whenever I try to talk to someone for some reason. I don't know why. Could be two things. If you're trying to DM a person, like direct message a person, and it's giving you like the error code, like being like you can't do that, they could have certain permissions that will not allow you to DM that. Or you have certain permissions up that will not allow you to DM them. So like, for example, I had to switch mine to, I think, like, you either have to be friends with me or you have to be in the same server as me to DM me, because at one point I had multiple people actually who started mass calling me on Discord while I was live streaming and literally breaking my computer, so I ended up closing my DMs to most people. So it could be one of those just settings, but I don't entirely know if it's not anything like that. I don't know. That's the issue. I'm not sure if it's not any of those issues, unfortunately. I apologize. I am not the expert when it comes to Discord or anything like that. Doing good. It's my brother's birthday. Happy birthday to him! Tell him happy birthday for me, please. That was my friend. She didn't or I didn't. Then, I don't know. I would honestly... Wait, you can call on Discord? Yeah. Yes, you can. So... There is a voice call and there is a video call section on Discord, so yeah, you can do that. I'm gonna grab a shield. We need to go find some sheep. I'm gonna put a waypoint here if I can remember how to do a waypoint. Waypoints. No, how do I, hold on. Settings, options, controls, keybinds. I'm gonna look real quick. I will look at chat in just 1 second. Give me a second. Hold on. There's a lot of mod stuff. Oh god. Jade, Just Zoom, Monofix, Oculus, Sophisticated Backpacks. Minimap. Okay. New waypoint. B. Alright, we're just gonna do it that way. That's fine. You. Alright, home. Hello, anyone come in? Hello. I will look at chat in just 1 second. Hold on, I'm putting a waypoint down. There we go. Okay, now I can look at chat. What game is that? What game are we currently playing? We're currently playing Minecraft. It is modded. So we are currently playing the Isle of Berk, Claws of Berk mod pack. So, it is very, very modded. So it is Java Minecraft. Let's see. I got stomped last night on Overwatch. Oof. I feel that. I played the... I tried playing some of it, and oh god. Some of the people in the April Fool's thing was just toxic. Like, bad toxic. Why did no one tell me? I don't know if there's a big call. There's like a big cell phone thing up at the top. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know why no one told you. I'm sorry. But hello, Isaiah. It's Isaiah from Lego Stream. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're doing very, very well. Right click map. Oh, can I also just right click the map? Oh. Oh, I can. I can export the map as... That's useful. I didn't know I can export it as a PNG. Thank you. That is so helpful, actually. Alright, we need sheep. I don't want to listen to Doom soundtrack right now. Thank you. We need sheep. We need sheep and we need a bed. Because I am not dealing with phantoms. You're going to kill me if I go near you, aren't you? Okay. I see leather and stuff over there. I'm gonna go grab it, maybe, and hopefully not perish. I'm afraid. I have a question? What's up? Feel free to ask away. Are we chill? Are we good? Are we good? Are we chill? Can I... No, we're not chill! We're not chill! Oh god, I'm gonna die! We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Yep. Okay, anyways, round 2. Hey, sheep! I thought we were friends. I thought everything was fine. He lied to me. Do I know warrior cats? Do I know warrior cats? Oh boy, have you opened up a can of worms. Oh boy, do I know warrior cats. I fucking love this. Yes. I'm so happy you asked. I love warrior cats. It was very much my childhood series. I am very much still collecting all the books. I am still collecting all the figurines and everything that came out with. And I'm still collecting all the plushies that they came out with as well. So yes, I very much know warrior cats. I have only read up to the last book with the Star Clan fight and everything like that. Am I gay? Ah, maybe. Oh lord, have a go. See you all. Best of luck. 5-0. Take care. Thank you for the lurk and same to you, Aster. Or same to anyone else who's lurking. Thank you. I'm losing my mind, but yes. I have Gray Stripe. My mask is Gray Stripe. Ooh, that's awesome. Yeah, no, I very much love warrior cats. I have a few, or not a few. I have a animation on my YouTube channel of my some of my OCs that I've made. I mean, me too, though. I mean, I'm not technically gay. I'm pansexual, so I'm pan. But oh god, we have a long way to go. Okay, let's start walking. But yes, I'm pansexual, so kinda, in a way. I legit thought that sheep was a wooloo. They kind of look like a wooloo. Is there a mod to hit the furry thing? What, the warrior cat kid alert? Yeah, there's a warrior cat kid alert. Isn't there also a channel point thing? Firepaw? Ooh, if you want to. I will say my favorite characters are Spotted Leaf and Scourge. Sorry, I'm kind of bad at those things. What does that mean? Oh, basically I don't care. I love everyone, basically. I don't care gender and like stuff like that. I don't care what the person identifies as. If I love the person, I just love the person is the way that I explain it as. Basically, if I love a person, I love a person. That's the best way that I could explain it without it getting super, super complex. What's your favorite warrior cat mask? Yeah. My favorites are, like I said, my favorites are Spotted Leaf and Scourge. Those are two of my favorites. You're a very pretty Deadly Natter. I think Void would love you. I'll do Spotted Leaf. Ooh, my favorite. I love her. She's so pretty. I love her so much. I think, hold on, do I have my warrior cat thing that Owl made me on this PNG tuber setup? Hold on. Please tell me I have it. Oh, I have the funny one. Okay. I have this, which is like the bunny version of my warrior cat version of my character that my artist made me. So she made me this, which I absolutely adore, and then there's also a version without the bunny suit on it, but I don't have that version loaded currently. So I can't load it right now, but maybe next stream I'll load it up and show you guys. But this is like the interpretation of my character into a warrior cat world. I love it. Can I stay as that? Not for the whole stream, but I will possibly stay as that every once in a while, depending. I do switch up my PNG tubers when I feel like it, but I do enjoy my normal one a bit too much. There's etc. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll have to add that as like a channel point thing. I thought it was both. Hold on. Let me get to land and let me check if I actually meant to add that at some point and I just forgot to, because that totally sounds like something I would do. Hold on. Where is my Sammy board? There it is! Where is the warrior cat kid? Where are you? There you are. Ah, okay. So right now I have it set up as a mod can say it, or it is if someone does 3,500 bits, like 3,500. That is what I currently have it set up as. I did not set it up as a channel point alert yet. Honestly, don't like anyone when I talk about it. To other people, it sounds like a lot. I just don't like people at all. That's fine. And that is perfectly fine. Like, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna, like, label you or anything, but, like, it is a-okay if you're asexual, if you're aromantic, if you don't want anything to do with anything like that. I think that's fine, too. Like, everyone is discovering themselves. Everyone's doing their own thing. As long as you are not hurting others or, like, being harmful to yourself, too. I just be happy. Like, do what makes you happy. Can I play sound on YouTube? So the alerts and stuff are currently just set up to Twitch. Like I said before, I don't know entirely how to set up the alerts to work on YouTube yet, and I don't know entirely if I'm going to set up the alerts for YouTube, or if I do, if they're going to be special alerts just for YouTube, so that Twitch has its own special alerts just for Twitch and stuff like that. So currently there's no way to do it. That could be changed in the future if I continue, like, doing it the same way that I'm doing it, everything along those lines. And, like, don't change my streaming setup and stuff. But I forgot to mine you. It's fine, I don't care. I'm going to my death. But eventually I'm hoping to have some sort of... Please don't hurt me. I'm hoping to have some sort of special alerts for you guys to play on YouTube. I will say I am definitely going to set up things that when people subscribe and stuff on YouTube, it will play something funny. Because I don't know if my alert box is actually working. Like, I don't know if when someone subscribes on YouTube, it actually shows up on screen, because it hasn't been playing a sound for me or anything like that. So I don't know if that's actually working or not. That's something that I'm probably going to have to look into either after stream or tomorrow. If I wanted to send you fan mail, and what if I don't have a box? I'm not paying cash for a box. So currently I do not have a PO box set up. I don't have any way for people to actually send me physical fan mail, because I was paying for a PO box for a while, and then I had to stop because I ended up moving. So I haven't set up one since I moved or anything along those lines, because if I'm gonna be completely honest, no one's totally asked for one. So if people start asking for it and start, like, wanting it, I will definitely set one up, but currently I unfortunately don't have anything that I can physically get fan mail from right this second. Can I please just either find my death or something? Oh god! There's a skeleton. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just keep telling yourself that. And it will work out eventually. Right? That's how everything works, right? We can stay on the trees, we can ow. I was gonna say we can not bust our knees. I'm now starting to rhyme. And I don't know what that means. Maybe it's because of the song. It's probably because of the song that I'm listening to. Oh god. So what do I do if I don't have a box? I'll just make a box. You should craft a bed or something. I'm planning to. That's what the wool's for. It's just all my wood's over there. And I don't feel like mining a tree right now because I'm lazy. I know I probably should. I'm sorry. It's fine. I'll survive. We can do it. I believe in myself to get to the other side of these trees. Not the rhyming. Listen. It's not my fault that I'm listening to Has Been Hotel and I'm listening to one of the, like, most rhyming parts of the songs. And it is very catchy and it was actually going along with what I was rhyming personally. So it kind of worked out. No sleeping bag? I don't know if that's a thing. Hold on. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think that's a thing. There is like a fancy bed that I can make, but that's not what we need right now. That's not going to be helpful. Let's see. Dude, this song fucking rocks. I'm sorry if I'm going silent to just listen. Ooh! No one saw that. I am definitely still on trees. Look, home. Anyway, so... What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that explosion? Did anyone hear that? Holy shit, I fucking, my heart. I'm sorry for yelling in your ears. I'm sorry. Please die. I need to go to bed. I need to check chat. I need to go to bed. Thank you. I need my wood. I need wood. I need to go to bed. It's bedtime. I'm tired. Bedtime. Good lord. Okay. Pausing the game because there's an ad break going on. Okay, we're good. We got our respawn point. We got our bed. We're set. My friend was outside eating grass, I think. Is your friend a cow, or is your friend just decided that they want to try grass? I'm not judging, I'm just questioning. You heard the explosion? Okay, at least I'm not alone. That scared the shit out of me. What was that? Was that a dragon? Was it the monstrous nightmare chasing me? Was it chasing me down? They wanted to try grass? You know what? To each their own. I can't say much. I used to also be a child. I'm not saying your friend's a child, but I'm just saying I used to also be a child and chew on grass, but I used to chew on, like, we had sweet grass is what we called it. And it was like, we had chives, which were like wild chives, which are like wild onions basically. And then we had sweet grass, which was basically this like little fern thing that you chewed on the end of it, and it tasted like sugar cane, basically. It wasn't sugar cane. I don't live anywhere where sugar cane could grow like that, I don't think. If it could, that's news to me. Very much big news to me, because that shouldn't grow there. But, yeah, we have like sweet grass is what my sister and I would call it. Weirdly enough. Take that as you will, but... Okay, no worries. Go enjoy some grass. Okay. Do we attempt to go to our death, or do we just leave it? What would the thing that's in the fire extinguisher taste like, do you think? Like the foam? Probably not great. Honestly, probably not great. Because, like, some of them are carbon dioxide based. And that doesn't sound very good. But, other than that, I don't really know. Probably bad. Probably very much like, have you ever gotten, like, a spritz of, like, glass cleaner in the air and then you, like, inhale it and you feel like you taste it? It probably tastes oddly like just chemicals. Not appealing, at least to myself, but fell down all my fucking stairs. Okay. Am I gonna have to bubble wrap you like how I threatened to bubble wrap my artist? Because my artist is very, very accident prone. Like, I love my artist to death, platonically. But, like, my artist is very, very accident prone. And I have threatened multiple times that I will wrap her in bubble wrap and make sure that she is safe that way. Am I gonna have to do that with you? Okay, fine, you can. Okay. Let me go get some bubble wrap then, and then you sit still. I'm gonna put you in bubble wrap, and then I'm gonna get one of those giant inflatable, like, water tube bubble things. Go away, please. I just want to get my dead body. The ones where, like, you go down the mountain in water and stuff. And I'm gonna put that around you, too. But I am bleeding. Go take care of it then, please. I will pull out the mom voice on you if I must. Go take care of yourself. Go clean it up if you need to. Please take care of yourself if you are actually bleeding and everything. That is somewhat serious. Please go take care of it if you need. I will be here when you get back. I'm still going to be live for at least another half an hour, I would say. So I will be here. But please go take care of that. That is very, very important to do. Alright. I'm going to attempt to go mining. And hope that there are no creatures waiting in the depths for me. Got a band. I found out what made me fall. Okay, good. And, I hope everything's okay. What made you fall? And let's make... I think you do the same as boots, right? Yeah. So we're gonna keep that so we can keep the extra iron. And then once we get in the caves, then we'll put it on, because I don't trust any of these fucking dragons that are around. My cat? Oh. Yeah, they do that sometimes. I don't have a cat currently, but I am possibly looking into adopting one soon, so I very much know the pain of, like, going down the stairs and then just having a cat there, because when I did have my cat, Mamo, she did the same shit! Just because she wanted attention. I loved her to death, but, like, she almost has definitely made me trip down the stairs many times. Would you rather be on an island alone or with... alone? I don't do politic things, man. I don't pay it. No, but in all seriousness, I would much rather be on an island alone, man. That sounds like a wonderful vacation. Put me on an island alone? Fuck yeah! Now put me on an island with, like, my friends, even better. But no, I try not to talk too much politics here just because of the fact that this is a lot of people's escape from the real world and stuff, and I don't want to bring the real world into talks and stuff, because then it gets depressing and boring. But no, in all seriousness, I don't do a lot of politics stuff to talk. I can talk, I promise. Because I just want people to be able to just unwind and relax, so. My cat said, nah, get off. See, I am a little bit... I'm honestly a little bit nervous for when I adopt my cat, because I'm getting a kitten, hopefully. unless I find a cat that I absolutely fall in love with. Like, if I find someone that I absolutely fall in love with, absolutely I'm adopting them. But like, I really want to get a kitten, but I've never had a kitten that I had to like raise myself. So I'm a little nervous, because like, what if I raise them poorly? What if I'm a bad mom to this cat? I want to train my cat to like be able to get into a crate and stuff when it's like told to, just in case like there's a fire alarm that goes off or something like that, because I think that's very, very important. But I also don't know how to train a cat, because I've only ever trained dogs, and even then I very much just kind of let my mom train the dog and learn how to do it by just watching. So I don't know how to train a cat, but I kind of want to. Fucking looked at my cat and chased it. What if my fire alarm just started and stopped? I'd be a little concerned at why I'm predicting so many things currently. Maybe I should go buy a lotto ticket. Maybe I should go get a lottery ticket, is what you're telling me, because I'm predicting a lot of shit right now, is what you're saying. Not even cooking anything. What? That's concerning. Baby. Excuse my God. Maybe check the batteries? Are the batteries gone? Do you need new batteries? Is this normal? Check the batteries. Do you need new batteries? Because if it's like a single... If it's a single beep on like occasion, you might need new batteries. I already lost the cave that I was going to go into. God, I'm bad with directions. God, I'm bad with directions. Where did the cave go? Yeah, I fixed the problem. Oh, okay, cool. What was the issue? My friend's cat attacks people. My parents' cat that they adopted currently doesn't like a lot of people. I don't know if she attacks them, but she hates me. She fucking hates me. I was missing a battery. Oh yeah, that would do it. That would cause it. You found your problem. At least it's an easy fix. But yeah, that would absolutely cause some beeping to happen. Excuse me, barman. I'm afraid you bought me wrong offspring. Order an extra large boy with beefy arms, extra guts, and glory on the side. This here. This is the talking fishbone. I don't know what accent that was, but there you go. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I was gonna punch it. Don't punch your fire alarm. It's trying to protect you. It's trying to do a good thing for you. He just does it for fun, though. That's its love language, then. If I maybe punch the fire alarm, you better apologize to it. It was just trying to protect you. It was trying to warn you that you needed new batteries. You better apologize to it. Not gonna lie. I love posting that clip to see people's reaction while reading it. It's amazing. Well, funnily enough, we are playing a How to Train Your Dragon mod pack, so you kind of got it, like, point on. Like, honestly. It's kind of great. So... Okay, I did. I'm dying to laughter now. Good. Good. I'm glad you apologized to him. I also apologize to inanimate objects sometimes. I have, on occasion, accidentally punched something and then apologized just on instinct. Then my head hit the wall. Bow. I should add that as a sound alert. That'd be funny. I should do that. I'm stealing that idea. That's my ideas now. It's not my idea. I'm just joking, but I'm stealing that. I'm gonna put that as a sound alert. I think that'd be funny. Could you not boop boop while I'm trying to stream, please? You're being very rude, Alexa. Take that. Are you okay? Did you actually hit your head? Oh, God, okay, get the bubble wrap. We're gonna wrap you up. Seriously, God, it's been what, an hour and a half, and you've already hurt yourself. Hello. I'm sorry. Maybe don't get the bubble wrap. I'm sorry. For Vikings, it's an occupational hazard. Yes, it is has been in the background. Currently it is what is the name of the song? I forget. What the fuck was that? There are Enderman sound alerts. More than anything, that's the name of the song. Yes. Yes, it is. But there are Enderman sound alerts over on Twitch as well, so that's just another sound alert that played. And it has all the Enderman sounds, such as like when they say hi and stuff, and it's just random. Do I know the song Golden Browns? I don't think so. Who's it by? I don't think so, but maybe give me the artist and maybe that'll jog a memory or two. Huh? No, I don't know that actually. That's huh. I think. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever heard of them, honestly. So, no, I don't think I have. I will say I listen to like a weird variety of music. I could ask my thing to play it. Maybe I'll do that later. It's gonna be a little weird if I do that right now because my door's open, so I don't know which one it's gonna react to. I have two of them in my house, and I don't know which one it's gonna react to. The one in here or the one in the kitchen. I'm kind of afraid that they're gonna, like, I don't know, riot against me. I'm gonna lie, I just got done watching How to Train Your Dragon 1, 2, and 3, also live action for the 14th time in a row. My brain has turned to dragon goop. I have not watched the live action one because I really don't like how the dragons look based on the promotional material that I saw. I will say, keep in mind, I'm very, very particular when it comes to animation most of the time because I did go to school for animation. So I did animation. I was very much going to do animation as a job until streaming started working out as my job. So I am very, very peculiar when it comes to certain animation and stuff and like how it looks and things like that. So I didn't like how it looked in the promotional material, so I really didn't watch it, but if it's worth the watch, I might give it a chance, but I don't know. Based on what I saw promotion-wise, I didn't love it. And those movies hold a very, very dear place in my heart, so I don't want my perception of the movie ruined by it. That's my only worry. I'm gonna put my armor on now, because I think I should be safe from most dragons. Okay, let me catch up on chat real quick. Hit my head on the wall again. What? Are you okay? Just is sitting still in like a blanket an option? You can call me Kennedy if you want. Completely your choice. I will do my best to remember that. I will say I have a horrible memory, so I apologize if I don't remember that, but I will try my hardest to remember that. Right now, I'm just gonna be honest. I've been kind of calling you Dandy in my head. It's very similar to the original. Some of the dragons are indeed unique variants. To be honest, if I had to choose between the live action and the 9 realms, I would choose live action every time. I have only seen the animated movies and, like, the very first Christmas special. That was the, like, only thing that I've seen. I haven't seen any of the TV shows or anything like that, so I don't know any of that lore or anything like that, but... I'm not Dandy, I'm Bassie. Okay, I'll start referring to you as Bassie in my head then, if not Kennedy. I apologize. I didn't know if you wanted to be called Bass, I didn't know if you wanted to be called Bassie, or I don't know if you wanted to be called Dandy, so in my head I just went... Dandy. Okay. So I will change it to Bassie. I apologize. Alright, let's light up this area a little bit so that we don't get bitch slapped by some spiders. Write down on paper to call me Kennedy. Here's my issue with that. I have a paper going with people's names. I'm worried I'm gonna lose the paper and then I'm screwed. But I did write it down, don't worry. Oh, why is there a witch? You better not. You act like I have any sort of control over that. My ADHD will lose it. Are you streaming anywhere somewhere else as well? Because I am getting scared of whom you're talking to. Yes, so I am also streaming over on YouTube currently, but right now, like I said, I don't have a chat box that really shows both of those chats currently. I'm trying to figure out a solution to that, and I think I was DM'd a solution to that. But I am streaming over on Twitch and YouTube for those on YouTube and for those on Twitch. I am streaming on the platforms that you are not on and the platforms that you are on. And for anyone over on YouTube, it is a vertical stream, and over on Twitch is a horizontal stream. So yeah. Let me see. If you get a chance, watch Riders and Defenders of Berk, also Race the Edge. But if you honor Hiccup and the Gang's legacy and what they've done, never watch Nine Realms. I've heard a lot of bad stuff about the Nine Realms series, so I definitely plan on watching Riders and Defenders of Berk, because I think Andrew... no, maybe might be there, but I think my friend was gonna watch it with me, but I'm not sure. But yeah, if you do, I'm coming in at 3 a.m. You again, do you think I can control my ADHD? Because I would be probably in a much better place right now when it comes to my organization skills if I was able to control my ADHD. Can name 2 things that could never make you watch the Nine Realms. Oh boy. Give me your criticisms, I'm ready. I'm excited to see them. Just tape it to your wall is simple. That's a fair point. I could tape it to my wall. I could do that. I just can't tape it to my monitor or anything, because then I'll get annoyed with it being on my monitor, and then I'll rip it off, and then I will definitely lose it. Can you guys just keep going? Oh, why are you doing that? Stop! Oh, I hate that. Ugh. God. Gross. Stop it. Why? What feet does my PNG tuber have? And why are you trying to eat them? I'm concerned. Are you okay? I also have a phobia of spiders, my guy. Why do you think I'm so freaked out? But stop with your mandibles. Oh my god. Is that even the word for them? Oh my god, I hate it. Jesus Christ, my skin is crawling. Ooh. God, I'm cringing so badly. God, that was an involuntary reaction. I'm so sorry if that was loud. I apologize. Hello. Hi, Bailey. How you doing? Welcome in. I just got grossed out very much by a spider. I'm sorry. God, that was honestly vile. Help me? I don't know how to help you, my dude. I also have a phobia of spiders. I can't help you. I also am scared of spiders very much, so I don't know how to help you here. I think if I was able to cure my phobia, I'd be fine. Chasing you? Burn down the house. I'm joking, but no. Run. You run away. You run away and you pray and you hide and you hope it doesn't find you. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm pretty tired today, if I'm gonna be completely honest, but you know. I wanted to stream. I wanted to start doing my daily streams that I'm doing for this month, so I decided to start today. And other than that, it's going pretty well. I mean, we're just playing some modded Minecraft. This is basically going to be a forever world, so I'm going to play this as long as I physically can, and it's going to basically be me collecting as many of the dragon variants as possible, because there are a ton of hybrids and color variations and just different dragon breeds in general in this mod pack, because this is a very, very modded Minecraft. This is, I believe it is Isle of Berk, Claws of Berk is the official full name of it, but I just call it Claws of Berk. I play a PC, That's what I'm currently on. I am playing Java, so it is a very, very modded Minecraft currently. I don't think I've played console Minecraft in like a while, if I'm gonna be honest. I think the last time I did was with my sister, actually. But let me catch up on chat real quick, 1 second. Well, instead show other than the main character and his dragon, who are descendants of Hiccup and Toothless. At some point in the show, they find Hiccup's prosthetic leg, didn't know what it was, and while being chased by a snow wraith, threw it into its mouth and destroyed it. Then another part of the show, the main character proceeds to draw a goofy face over a dragon's head in the Sacred Book of Dragons. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, that doesn't look great. Yeah, I'm kind of good on that. Yeah, so currently, right now, a lot of the games that I'm playing are... I am playing a lot of Mugenics, I am playing a lot of Overwatch, I am playing a lot of, obviously, Minecraft, very different versions of Minecraft, including Hypixel, everything like that. Also, I'm going to keep the game paused for another 90 seconds for anyone wondering, because there's a ad break going over on Twitch, and I have to have ads running because Twitch does not allow us to turn it off, so I just pause the game and just talk to chat while an ad break's going on so that no one misses anything important in-game. I'm also planning on playing Okami, which is my favorite game. To answer your other question, that is my absolute all-time favorite game. I am planning on playing that on stream, I believe, but my main, like, concern with that is it is a very, very story-based game, and I'm going to get very involved in the story, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to pay attention to chat that much while I'm playing it, because it is my favorite game, and I will get dragged into it. So I don't know if I fully want to do that entirely, but I absolutely love that game. But yeah, I play a variety of games, especially this month. I'm not putting out like a stream schedule like how I normally do. I'm basically, whatever I feel like playing that day is what I'm playing on stream, and my streams normally start around 4:30 p.m. EST. Burning hatred for that show because of that. You know what? Completely understandable. I probably would also have a burning hatred for the show because of that. How long have I been streaming? So currently today I have been streaming for about an hour and 48 minutes, but overall I have been streaming for 5 years, 6 years now. Yeah, 6 years. So I've been streaming since 2020, and I started in November of 2020. And then this became a job of mine because streaming is my full-time job currently. It became a job, I believe, in 2022. So I've been streaming for a little while. Why'd you tell me to burn the house down? I'm afraid of spiders. So therefore, no spider in house, no problem. The question is, how the heck do the 9 realms get 8 seasons in a game? I have no idea. Probably just to keep making money. What's your favorite thing to do in Minecraft? Ooh, I like collecting animals and pets. I like collecting a bunch of creatures, which is why I love playing mod packs that allow me to, like, bring dinosaurs back to life and, like, collect creatures such as dragons and stuff. But I am very much a creature collector at heart. I love Pokemon and games like that, too. I have somewhat good reaction time. If I would have landed down there, I would have been dead. I would have died. Oh my god. Oh. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm Linguini. Welcome to the stars. Hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot. Jesus, that scared me. Your fucking dragon was there? Damn. Bailey, I will say, I do have a channel artist and stuff like that, so unfortunately I'm not looking for anything like that. Thank you for the offer, but I do have, like, a dedicated channel artist that I already get everything made through, and I do also do my own art on certain aspects, like I make my own emotes and stuff like that. So I apologize, but I'm not going to be looking into anything like that for a while because, as I said, I have a dedicated artist currently, and I'm not planning on changing her anytime soon. Tell the chat to say rip the Eclipse the dragon. Damn, my dragon be dead. Planning to get every variety of dragon. I don't know about every variety just because I don't know how many there are, but I would love to get a huge variety of them. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but if this is a perma world, I mean, eventually I'd assume that I would get every single one. I would assume so. I would hope I would get every single one. Like I said, especially if this is a permanent world, but probably not anytime soon. Let's go up this way. So give me 1 second. I think I also need to put you in a bubble wrap. I agree with it. Can I get $80? I'm sorry, no. I don't have money right now. No, but AFK, no worries, no worries. Oh, you blew up my torch. That was rude of you. I was just trying to get some coal. I don't share my Discord with a lot of people, if I'm going to be completely honest, because it is very much a personal and kind of professional Discord. If you would like to, I have a business email if you would like to email me that's on my YouTube. But I do not give out my Discord unless you would join the Discord server, and then you can talk to me in there as well. But that it should be, like I said, on my YouTube and also on my Twitch if you are on Twitch. Hello, JJ. Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I will say I'm probably going to be ending stream around the 2-hour mark for everyone, just so that you guys are aware, because I do need to go do some like folding of my laundry, and I need to do some eating food as well, because I have not ate a lot today. But I will be live again tomorrow, like I said. I plan on streaming every single day this month, as well as at least, what's it called? At least like 3 or 4 days. How long until that? Honestly, if I'm gonna be completely honest, like, stop! Stop! I'm just trying to collect coal. It's not anything of worth. Honestly, it's like gonna be in like 10-15 minutes, I would say, if I'm gonna be completely honest, just because, like I said, I do need to get dinner and it is getting later into the night, and if I don't, then I'm gonna forget to eat dinner, and that's not good. So I apologize if anyone's just coming in and things like that. Like I said, I will be live again tomorrow around hopefully 4:30 p.m. EST, and again, it's gonna be a minimum of 2 hours long, maximum of who knows how long, but I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow entirely. I don't know if it's going to be Minecraft again. I don't know if it's going to be Overwatch, because there's a possibility that I'm doing Overwatch competitive placements tomorrow with my friends, so I might be streaming that. I'm not entirely sure. Can you guys leave me alone for 2 seconds? Oh my god. And for anyone wondering, we are aiming to hit a few goals as well on YouTube and on Twitch. On YouTube, I believe our next goal is 750 subscribers. And on Twitch, I believe our next goal is 5,700. I think that's the next goal that I set up there. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys will be back tomorrow, but I am going to go up to my home and probably, hopefully not perish any dragons, and then start smelting some iron, because I'm scared. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I don't know what's gonna go on tomorrow. Not entirely sure. Clearly on the other side of the world, so it'll be a different time because it's only 10:33 a.m. for me. Oh yeah. I will say, if you want to, I don't normally push this because I don't like pushing a lot of things like this, but if you want to subscribe and if you want to turn on notifications, that is probably going to be the easiest way to be able to see when I go live and stuff like that on YouTube and Twitch, because then you can get the notifications pushed to you. So if you would like that, feel free. If you don't want to, like I said, I normally don't push for that, so please don't feel like please don't feel like you have to. Please don't feel like I'm like, yes, you must ring that bell. You must. Like, no. Just if you want to, that's probably a very easy way for YouTube to be like, hey, Eclipse is live. RDM, well, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. Where? There. Get the armor off, put the tools away. There's a dragon. What are you? What dragon are you? Please don't hurt me. I am a friend, not a foe. Okay, we're chill. We're chill, right? We're chill. Last time I said that we were chill to a dragon, I died. Are we good? Hello? What do you have? Nothing of worth to me right now. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. Where is my home? There's my home. We're going home. Am I facing? No, I'm not facing. Am I facing? Nope. Okay. There. This direction. We are going home. I am putting a marker. I'm putting a marker here. I'm all over the place today. As you can tell. My thoughts have been all over the place. Ride him. I don't have the food for him yet. I need mutton. I need sheep. And I've only found 3. And I then had to eat them. I'm back. Welcome back. I'm putting a waypoint down for my mine. I plan on getting dragons, I promise. It's just right now I don't have food for them, unfortunately. And they won't be my friend unless I have food for them. There are certain ones that won't be my... I didn't realize I had a shield. You might have attacked me there. There are certain ones that won't be my friend unless I attack them, but... Yes, I will warn you, Mimi, stream is going to be ending very, very soon because I need to go eat some dinner, but I will be live again tomorrow around 4:30 p.m. EST. I don't know what that converts to for anyone in a different time zone. I apologize, I'm bad at time zones, but 4:30 p.m. EST is when I am going to be live, hopefully tomorrow. Like I said, not sure if I'm going to be live with Minecraft, if I'm going to be live with Overwatch, if I'm going to be live with Mugenics. Not entirely sure, but... I need to go get some dinner. I need to go do some housework stuff because I have some clothes that need to be folded. Like I said, I have laundry and stuff. I have to be an adult. That's 4 a.m. Oh no! Well, I will say, if I do continue to do this daily, I am hoping to make streams longer and longer. So I'm hoping that once I like hit the 2-hour mark after like a week or two maybe, then I can maybe do like 4 hours, which then would push the stream till basically another 2 hours from now. So that would be what, like, what's it called? It'd be like 10 for me. Yeah, like 10 p.m. for me. So I'm hoping to either do it so that it's like longer and longer, or and then maybe like, oh, I'll move stream sooner so that it's not as late for people or whatever. But I plan on eventually, once I, like said, figure things out and get my actual schedule and stuff figured out, I'm going to hopefully figure out what is best for you guys, figure out what is best for everyone, and start streaming around that time and stuff like that. But for now, I'm going to end stream here because we've made it home. We are a-okay. But for anyone over on YouTube, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of you. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye, everyone.